Good morning, folks. How are we doing? As the title says, the bike we should have bought. Now, it's not quite as straightforward as that. If you're a long-suffering viewer of the channel, yeah, it goes out to you, really does. No, 2019 we brought the Africa Twin Adventure Sport. That was actually first choice. I weren't complaining, don't get me wrong, I wasn't complaining. But that was first choice. And we're here with this. What's this doing? But yeah, before we bought that, we virtually, and I'm not joking, we were that far from putting deposits on something else. Now today I'm going riding in it, or the sort of newer version, and maybe because there's some offers on at the moment, I'm tempted. We'll see how today goes. But anyway, should we get on the road? Get the Nelly out. Bit of Nellyage. So we'll get this out, make our way down to MCO Bikes, and we'll go and take the bike that should have been out for a mooch. Oh, got my new pants on as well. Look cool, I are. Yeah, haven't they? They're actually black. As I told you, the last ones weren't black because they'd been sun bleached. They were like, and it drove Faye mad. It really drove her mad. Still got some flowers. Anyway, come on, let's go on, let's go and test ride this bike. Oh, and everything's always last minute with me. Other people, they get stuff ready night before and stuff like that, don't they? Oh no, not me. I'm always rooting around for SD cards, batteries that are charged, stuff like that. Well, oh, you can see that there, adventure lid. It's not really an adventure bike. Somewhere in between. If you've been watching what I've been saying recently, you'll know damn well what it is. But I do always think, should I have got one of these? Oh, look at that. Zip my coat up, your phone's still out. Oh, it's like such an amateur. Tell you what, these new jeans are comfy. Not bloody cheap, like, but they're comfy. And the black. Oh God. I don't know how to do this anymore. Bloody hell. Oh God. And they're tight. Who invented vlogging? It's shite. It really is. Anyway, come on. Let's get up bloody road. Oh, where are you? See ya. So folks, we're in October the 11th, to be more precise, and all is well, although it does look like we might get a bit of moisture in a bit. And as always, I've not put out waterproof on. Are we recording? Yes we are. We've got beeps, we've got flashes. Well, hold on. I'll show you something when I get home if I think on. I probably won't, I'll forget, I always do. But because the weather's been crap, we had that storm last weekend, didn't we? And obviously you've seen our garden, it's surrounded by trees, so the garden was a disgrace. It's full of leaves and all sorts. Like, it's like that all the time when it's a bad weather. But anyway, I was outside just getting some of them up and that. There's a bloody parcel on the floor behind gate with mine and Faye's name on it. How long it's been there, absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. Anyway, it opens it. It was one of them whatever, I'll have to look, I can't remember. Is it an N2? I don't know, it's got cameras on it. Screen, and it's been in garden for probably for about a week getting soaked. Unbelievable, no card in door. I've not had an email saying there was a delivery or anything like that. It got offered to us ages ago. I'm talking months ago it got offered to us. And they've obviously sent it. Not said that they're sending it. I've not had it, like I said, I've not had a parcel tracking number or anything like that. Just appeared over at garden fence. But it's covered in leaves and all sorts, so didn't even know it was there. Oh, are you twisting around a bit there? Let's untwist you. Yes, I didn't even know it was there. Oh, crazy stuff, crazy. Anyway, just rabbiting on. I just thought to let you know, does anybody else just get stuff randomly thrown over the fence? We know we've delivered your parcel to this safe place. Basically drop kicked it from the road over the back fence. Only a couple of £100 screen and cameras just slung over the fence in rain. Unbelievable. Anyway, this is the boring part of St Helens. Oh, what, have they changed the price? What a cracking car wash that. Man needs doing because he'll bloody rotten in that storm. As I said, we live near trees. Yeah, let's go this way for a change. So we live near trees, so the car's got bolted in it, all sap and everything, sappage all over the place. I'm having issues with my pole. My pole keeps going limp. I'm sure there's drugs for that, ain't there? Yeah, I need to. I don't know why. I've tightened it up. I've tightened it really tight as well. And when it's tight, it's usually stiff as anything. It's usually rigid. Yeah, it seems to be staying erect now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna drag it out like a lot of people do. I'm basically going testing the Kawasaki Versys, the new 1100. So like I was saying, back in 2019, early 2019, when the Adventure Sports, the Africa Twin, were just coming out, we seen one for sale. It's Blackpool Honda. I think it was Blackpool Honda. I think is it Northwest Honda now? I think it was Blackpool Honda at the time. And we only went up nosing. So basically, we'd been to our local Kawasaki dealer. I had a test ride on the Versys and loved it. It was just not what I was expecting. I wasn't overly keen on the looks, and I'll still say that now. I'm not overly keen on the looks. I think it's just a bit too much at the front. It's like, you know, lines and zigzags and pointies and things like that. It's like it's like a snow scoop on the front. But it has grown on me a bit. But the engine, and now going back to the 1000, the engine was an absolute peach. I've never rode something so smooth. It had power from nowhere. I think the money got up by saying, "Oh, I've just done what other people do," and I go mad when they do it. I was going to say it's only got 135 horsepower. Since when was that only? And horsepower's literally got jack shit to do with real world riding, has it? It's all about torque, innit? And how it delivers it. Can it pull from nothing? And I always wonder, should I have got one? Now, in hindsight, yes, I wish I had done. Don't get me wrong, I loved the Africa Twin. It was great. It lasted us 3 years. That's the longest I ever kept a bike. I had stuff while I had that, but it's the longest I've ever kept my own personal bike. It took me and Faye all over Europe. 4 times, sorry. Never missed a beat. Are we back on then? Yeah. I think we're back on and synced, hopefully. Bloody hell. Do without this today. Not had camera issues for a while. I thought I'd put a battery in it that wasn't full. But maybe not. Maybe it's not that. So although, there we go. So they said they were leaving the panniers on it, and they have done. So that's the one we're taking out there, folks. The Versys 1100. I said that the looks have grown on me. They really have. I don't know where we're going to put this. Let me just park this up and then we're going to have a look at it. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Oh, beep, beep, beep. I'll back it up and put it right at the corner. I was going to take the SX out, and I might take that out next week, hopefully. Bit of a comparison. I do remember when Faye said, let's turn all this off. I do remember Faye saying when she was on the back of the Versys, because the back seat's quite high in it, she loved it. She could see over me, or over my shoulder at least. Well, hoping the camera issues are fixed. What the hell? Don't we need oh, look at that! The Bretta. always wanted to go one of these, mate. It's never happened, like, for whatever reason. Old Harley, Pan America. Harley Davidson tyres, lovely. I think collaboration with Pirelli or something, I don't know. I have just noticed, I'll show you something in a minute. Oh, look at that. I did a cracking review on that. I was one of the first people at Country Ride one from Bowker, and I lost all footage, or deleted it, whichever. That's very tempting, very, very tempting. Anyway, taking that out over there. Oh, I've seen the new sports bike. Is it QJ? It says made by QJ Motors. And look at this. $8.99 on road, plus on the road. How nice is that? So this is us, folks. Versys 1100. So from what I've read online, only a quick read, about 135 horsepower. Bucket loads of torque, and if it's like the old engine, it'd be really, really smooth. And it'll pull from nowhere. It's got enough stuff that you need. It's not the SE model, this is the standard. But you've got your cruise control, you've got power modes, lean angle, fast charger and Siggy charger, adjustable screen, mega comfy seat. Well, I'm saying that, I've not been on it yet, but the last one I rode was. So come on, let's get this bad boy home, eh? Well folks, having issues with camera, keeps switching off. I don't know whether I've got one dodgy battery and I've put it in this, I'm not sure. It'll record for about what, I don't know, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, then switching off. So I don't even know, I'm going to have a quick look now, see if there's any footage on it. Or all this was for nothing coming down here. So I was like, oh, your GoPro turned itself off during the previous session because it run out of battery. So we're at 33%. Lovely. Yeah, so I've got a dodgy battery in this. It's not actually a GoPro battery. It's one of them copy ones. They've always been alright, but one has started failing. I swore it's the one that's on charge, but it's not. I've obviously put it in here. Lovely. So we'll have to cut this a bit short. So I'll just sync up as soon as we get out of here. Do a quick first impressions, and then I'll do a proper video tomorrow. With do a proper video then. Unbelievable. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, it's a bit of advertising anyway. MCO bikes there. You see Lee in there, it's like, yo, it's demo bike this. Love this invention on this. As soon as I put it on, it folds my ears over. And you have to reach in. You probably can't see it, that big Indian's just coming. I love them. If I had a garage and that, I'd love something like that, mate. I really would. But I don't have a garage. I'd never get that round to where the bikes go. That's a 1900cc. Somebody put a comment on what the video saying if you had a bike that had more torque than the GSX-40, and it was on about it, something like that. Like, one, it's a twin, two, it's nearly a 2-litre engine. It's bound to have that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, This camera battery's on 30%, the one on my face. It was on 100 when I come out, but we have got one dodgy battery, and it is a bit cooler today. It's not cold, but it is a bit cooler, and it's just battery. It's down to 30%, so I'm going to have to bin it when I get back. Make sure I don't use it. First impressions, this engine must be one of the finest engines. I know it's in multiple bikes, the SX and that, like, but it must be one of the finest, smooth as silk. And it's rocket ship fast. That lever's too high though. Whenever the bike's been built, I don't know if you can look at it from there, that lever's way too high. I might even move that down when I get home. You have to lift your hand up to get to the brake, which isn't ideal. So what gear's now? With fourth gear. Let's put it fifth. Yeah, pulls proper nice. The battery's gone. Can't even get stand down. Might just swap cameras over. Shit. No, it's ever simple, is it? Whenever I do something on it, nothing's ever simple. Nothing's ever straightforward. Do you have a bit of scenery in background? Touch screen so what we can see. Got that. Bit of grass. Looking after you. Gutted. So they both was on 100%. That's this one's down to 30. I'm getting 20 seconds out of it now. So I think I'll just put that camera on here and just drop the kick this one over thing like that. Push it like that. Do my head in. Beautiful bike. Let me show you that lever. I will adjust it when I get home. It's probably not been even out on demo for a ride yet. But if you look, try and look level there, you can see that's going down with the, that's like straight down. That one's up. You can probably see. So if you're holding it, you want the lever there, don't you? You'll have it lift it, get to the lever. I think you could tell as well because of the reservoir, the way it's tilted back. Obviously when you move that forward, it's going to angle it that way. I presume it's just these two. So I don't think they're going to mind me doing that, because if it goes out on demo again, people are not going to want to be reaching up for that, are they? But I love it. Oh, it goes like stink. I do remember. I know people saying it's only 130 horsepower, but it's not about the horsepower, is it? It's about the torque. It's got bucket loads of it. It pulls from nothing. I know this is completely changing the subject, but remember the Bender Cruiser, the 700, if that had that engine in it, be gone. Although you probably wrap it around a tree because you can't get round corners on it. Look at that. We having here. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just finish this video now. I'm going to get fair, put new batteries in, and then we'll sort something out. I'm not messing about moving things around now, I can't be bothered with it. I'll just switch that on and off a couple of times, just try and get a bit of footage through here. So if you see a few more clips, I've done alright. If not, I'll love you and leave you. Thanks for watching, and we'll do a proper video on it tomorrow when I work out what I'm doing. But I'll get that lever put down a bit. See you in a bit, folks.